In this video, I'll be showing you guys my 6-6 ISO lockdown that chases little guards, plays lanes like a race car driver, and kills for easy ISO 3s. I'm having a lot of fun on this build, been playing on it the last 2 days. Now you see me playing some good defense here. I'm baiting it, playing that lane, getting that steal. He's fouling, and then here we start with the first gameplay. My big man's playing good defense. I'm getting up for that rebound. This build is a sneaky snagger, you guys. Throwing that to the big man for the easy 2-pointer. Here we're getting the stop on the big man. He thinks I'm a shrimp down there. It's not happening. Doing a little left right. My big man's there for my rotation. I'm swinging it down the court for the easy wide open tray. Teammates doing a little dribbling. He's gonna find me wide open at the top of the key. That's easy money. Getting a little ISO work. See my big slip down. He gets the easy 2-pointer. Those players that do play the game with a lot of IQ, you're gonna enjoy having a build like this that can do a little bit of everything with the right kind of stick skill. Big man's gonna find me for the game winner. You know that's chicken every time. That's the second game in the books for you guys, and here we go. We're gonna start the third one. He's gonna miss it. I'm getting up for that rebound over everybody. This build gets crazy rebounding animations for being somebody 6'6". Playing some defense, bumping them, making them uncomfortable. He passes the ball. He takes a bad shot. I'm leaking because I see my big is down there. Throwing it to the corner. He shoots a bad shot. My big man's going to get the rebound and run out to the corner. Take an even crazier shot. Shout out to the big man. He was hooping this game. I think that should have been a bump steal right there. Bait him. Good rotation by the big man. He was absolutely hooping out there. Get the stop. He's going to throw the ball to me wide open in the corner. 83 3-pointer on this build, you guys. That's all you guys should need. Shooting wide open shots. Finishing that at the rim. I don't know why I didn't give me the standing dunk, but it's fine. We do have a little bit of close shot. And get your hot zones to make your green window that much bigger. Big man playing defense, still getting another turnover. Swinging that out. Easy midi. Now here we're back on defense, getting the quick steal, punching that home, taking the free points as we can go. We are absolutely dogging these guys. The score is 3-15. He gets the free 3 off. It's fine. Big man absolutely going to work on him. Now he's putting us up 11-20. Gets the bump steal there again. Absolutely clamping. Now here we have the next game. Getting up for that rebound. This build is gonna increase the amount of possessions that you guys have. If you guys play with a lot of chuckers who like to take a lot of crazy shots, this build with the speed, the rebounding, and the vertical, you're gonna be able to put yourself in those positions. So give me that to get those rebounds to supply another play for your team. Big man's getting clamped. He's gonna swing it to the guard. Guard's gonna find an open 3. Now here we are, swinging it to the guard for the easy 3, and that's the ball game. Won that game. And I think this was my final game I played with these boys. Quick little Devin Booker. I went 85 ball handle with the cap breakers so I can get Devin Booker because I really like those moves. If you're somebody that can dribble with 80 ball handle, then I believe you can make this build a little more overpowered. But me personally, I really like Devin Booker's signature size up, his aggressive breakdown, and his step back this year. so I needed the 85 to get those moves. He takes a bad shot. He's getting the rebound. We're leaking up the court, swinging it back. He pops back to me, and that's an easy 3. He's taking a horrible shot. We're getting up there for that rebound once again. I'm telling you, this build is going to supply so many more possessions for your team. As long as you know where to position yourself and when to crash the board, you can get a lot of sneaky rebounds on this build. Big man's gonna take a fading midi right there to put us up by 2. They get a 3. Now we're down by 1. I L2. I'm open. I swing it on accident. He shoots the worst shot I've ever seen and then instantly quits, and we lose. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of you guys to add me up. If you know how to play, if you play the game the right way, be sure to add me up. My username on Xbox, or if you're on PlayStation, you can add me on 2K. Now I'm playing with my bros, Vaughn and Josh. We always streak up. Shout out to them boys, throwing the ball to me for the easy dunk. Got 10 points this game. This one thing I like about this build, you don't have to score in order to have a high impact. You could be the best player on the floor and finish the game with 0 points. That's one thing I do enjoy with this build. We're getting the stop on the point guard. He thinks because he has bomber, he's open, and I'm not going for it. Quick kills, quick stop with the green. That's easy money. Boy Hendricks, I swing past to Vaughn. Vaughn swings it back to me. I see the easy cut by Josh for the game winner. Right now, I do have 4 cat breakers on my driving dunk to have me at an 85, but with one more cat breaker, I am going to be at an 89, which unlocks me contacts off 1, contacts off 2, and I'll also have posterizer silver, which I can +1 to gold. Now we got some red gameplay for you guys. Getting the rebound, throwing the full court break pass, easy buckets, catching the ball wide open, that's green. I think they had the AI on me for a while until they switched it this game. This build's rotating good, making sure to finish the quarter well. He doesn't score. Still got the AI on me. I'm chilling in the corner. You know that's buckets every time. They switch it, it doesn't even matter. Getting real bumpy, getting up into his skin, making him uncomfortable. AI is gonna make the open 3. We'll live with that all day. We're bumping him out of bounds. This build can get a movable enforcer on legend if you do put it on your tier 2+2. But me personally, most of the time I rock it on Hall of Fame. Wide open 3 with heat check, you know that's butter every time. Put us in takeover. In takeover, this build also gets a 98 speed and 96 agility. So we're moving up and down that court, and having that speed and agility, it does put you in position to get a lot more steals, blocks, shot contests that you wouldn't otherwise be able to. Getting that easy steal. We're getting bumpy here again. He's throwing it low, playing that lane, fouling, contesting at the last second, player of the half. This game was really good right here. Had a lot of fun playing with these guys right here. 20 points, 3 assists, and a rebound. Have 78% from the field right now. We're making our shots. We're playing high impact basketball. You know, this is the type of player that I am. I like to play within the flow of the offense, snagging that board right there. I like to include myself in everything. Whether that be on defense, me getting a steal for him to get an open 3-pointer, or whether that be for me to be the backend defender, helping my guard the screen, getting the steal again there, throwing it down to my point guard. He's gonna quick stop in that corner. That's chicken every time. This build just creates a lot of opportunities for your team. Gonna get the rebound over there, over my center. Thought he would throw it to me. It's all good. Throw it to the corner, and that's green. So this build is going to create way more possessions for your team with the quick standing dunk right there. I'm chilling at 20. Is that 25 points right now? I think that's 35. It's kind of small right now, so I can't see. Another free 3 right there. Legend Challenger playing a factor right there. Making them pick it up. We're getting the deflection steal. Throwing that down. Swings that to my point guard with deep bomber. That's buckets every time. Quick middies. And we are going to finish this game with 36 points, you guys. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals, you guys. 5 steals for this game. This build is an absolute menace. I'm having so much fun on this build, and now I will show you guys how to make the build for you guys. It is a small forward. It's 6'6", 223 pounds, 7 foot. We're gonna have a 70 close shot, 65 lay. You're gonna put your build at a 59 driving dunk, and with 5 cap breakers, you're gonna be able to get to an 89 driving dunk. That is the glitchy part for this build, you guys. 47 standing dunk is going to unlock you 1-hand and 2-hand packages, although I recommend just the 2-hand packages. 75 mid-range and 83 3-point is going to give you consistent shooting on this build. We're taking open jumpers. We are a lockdown at the end of the day. 75 mid-range is going to unlock sharpshooter takeovers, so those of you that like to break ankles and stuff like that, you guys can use that. 71 pass sack. I see a lot of lockdowns don't get any pass sacks, or it's in like the 40s and 50s. We're getting at least something. You guys saw in the gameplay, we're throwing full court break passes. You just have to know when and how to pass it. We have 85 ball handle on this build, and that is only for the Devin Booker sigs. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. 75 is going to unlock you Zach LaVine dribble style, and it's also going to unlock you lightning launch on silver that you can +1 to gold. Do not use your tier 1 +2 on lightning launch to get it to Hall of Fame. It's only a 1% better than using it on gold. Save it, use a +1 on it to get it to gold. Use your +2 on anything else, quite literally anything else. We have 60 interior. That's just gonna get us bronze. Paint patroller that we +1 to silver. 99 perimeter, of course. All defensive badges on legend. 85 steal is gonna get us interceptor on gold and glove on silver. 78 is gonna get us high flying denier on silver and a paint patroller. We have double 80 in the defensive rebounding, and 85 is going to unlock you box out beast on gold. We have a 90 speed, 88 agility, 85 strength, and 78 vertical. Now here I will show you guys my cap breaker screen. As you can see here, we have 4 cap breakers to get us to an 85. With 1 more, we're going to hit that threshold to unlock the silver posterizer and the contact dunks. I put 5 cap breakers here specifically only for Devin Booker moves. If you can dribble with 80, then you can allocate these anywhere else that you see fit. Five caps here. I would prioritize these 5 caps here. And then with my shooting specialization, I put the 2 cap breakers on my speed. I'm about 44% to veteran 2. When I hit veteran 2 and I get those 3 cap breakers, I am putting 1 cap breaker here and 2 cap breakers here to have a 91 speed and an 84 vertical. I think that's going to help with the 89 dunk. It's also going to help with the 78 block. It's also going to help with the 80 and 85 defensive rebound. I think vertical is actually a very underrated stat this year. So 2 cap breakers I am going to be dropping right here. Now I'll show you guys my badge setup. This would be my badge setup for the 5s. if I was to play the threes, then I would probably switch this out for posterizer to get it gold, and then I would put this on probably handles for days. You know, I would probably keep around the same badges, but for the most part just switch it up. Like I was telling you guys, you can indeed get legend immovable enforcer on this build, but me personally, I just +1 it to Hall of Fame. And then high flying denier, I +2 that to purple. This is a very underrated badge. I did not realize that it helps you when you're contesting shots on the perimeter as well. This is the reason why I've had games getting like 4 blocks, 5 blocks. I'm blocking jump shots, I'm blocking bigs in the paint. This badge here is the reason. So try that out on your +2, you guys. It's a tier 2 badge, so you know, try it out and see how that works out for you. Here are all of the badges. For my takeover, what I use personally, I barely use this. I just made this a couple of hours ago. It's pretty good. I liked it. I scored 40 with this in my most recent game. I'll show you guys that in a second. But for the most part, the takeover that I used is this one right here, Speedster. When I get those 3 additional cap breakers, I'm gonna put 1 on the speed, and that means when I'm in takeover, I'm going to have a 99 speed, you guys. I also use jet, so I'll have a 90 vertical within 97 speed and a 94 agility using jet. I just normally go in between jet and speedster, but I made this a couple hours ago and I scored 40. The last game I played, I think, yep, here it is. Like, this build is absolutely crazy, you guys. I'm telling you for a fact, this build is nothing to play with. You also unlock different body types and build names when you apply the cap breakers. You unlock the tone body type. Broad is a little bit, you know, stronger, and then shredded is pretty much your burly body type for your lockdown build. The only thing I would say when you're using this body type is a lot harder and you're a lot more sluggish when you're trying to ISO and stuff like that. So me personally, I use the slimmest one. That way he can move the quickest. And ball snatching lockdown bully is the name that you're gonna get from the builder. But after you do apply your cap breakers, the names you're gonna unlock are green light from my shooting specialization, of course, your two-way bulldozing cleaner, two-way slashing cleaner, and those are the 2 names you're gonna unlock. For the most part, this is the name that I use, but for the sake of the video, I'll leave it as the ball snatching lockdown bully. And that is everything for you guys. I have my animations to give you guys too. These are all my dribble moves. My motion style that I'm using right now is Kawhi Leonard. I like his lateral movements on this motion style, so I would definitely throw that on. If you don't like Kawhi, I would try Jalen Suggs, and the Dennis Rodman is also very underrated. On every other build with high defense, I use Dennis Rodman. You get a lot of good rebounding animations, I noticed, when you have this on too. Here's my jump shot. You need an 83 pointer to use this jump shot. You guys can go ahead and try that out. Here are my dunks. I don't really have that many dunks equipped because I really hate getting blocked. This is probably the flashiest dunk I have equipped. I only have the 2 hands equipped. I don't like getting blocked. Devin Booker, he has a lot of safe packages, just quick, easy to the rim. SGA, same thing. Manu, He's a very good budget package if your build doesn't have, like, if you don't have the cat breakers to put on the driving dunk right now. 50 for a 50 dunk, this is a very good dunk package. These are my alley-oops. And that is everything for you guys. If you guys want to see more gameplay on this build, be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and hit the subscribe button, you guys. I got more content coming for you guys. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I have more builds. I have way too many builds to showcase for you guys, so you guys can just let me know what you want to see in the comment section, and I got you, and I'm out. Peace.